morning, YouTube. I'm in Little Rock, Arkansas. Getting ready to head out. The rain stopped. Probably hit some more once we get on the road. But right now, let's check out the weather. See what we got going on. So today, we've got rain. Starting at 8. 50% chance of rain. It's going to be 77 degrees. It's already 68. Humidity is at 100%. 100% humidity. Yeah. So we are any wind. No wind. Tomorrow is going to be heavy storms. All week is going to be raining up here in Little Rock, Arkansas. So, yeah, we're going to hit the road here in a little bit. Everybody, I got my breakfast. We're gonna hit the road. We are currently in. We're still in North Little Rock. I stopped, grabbed some breakfast, chilled out for a minute. So, all right, it's time to hit the road. Let's go. everybody. I'm in Muskogee, Oklahoma. Two people I know that were born here. One of them is famous and one of them ain't. But let's check out the view real quick. All this open green land is beautiful. The first person that I know, not personally, he's kind of famous, no, he's a legend. He's a godfather of country music. He is the menage a trois of bending them strings, you know what I mean? His name is Merle Haggard. He wrote that song on my fighting side, Okie from Muskogee, and a few other, Mama Tried. I don't know all the songs off the top of my head, but yeah, this is where old Merle Haggard probably ran around these streets over here in Muskogee, Oklahoma. Now the second person I know is an old man. He's done since passed away. Hold up. I got motor oil all over the damn screen, so it's kind of funky for me to see. This old man was my neighbor. I grew up with his grandchildren. We were friends. We're still friends to this day. His name is Mr. Potts. Good old Mr. Potts. That dude was born right here, raised right here in Muskogee, Oklahoma. So, this old man Potts, I could tell you a few stories off the top of my head because I personally know him. He was my neighbor. He watched me grow up with his grandchildren. So, Sal and Mini Shit, if you guys see this video, shout out to you, homies forever, man. It's their grandfather. He was a shit talker. I was in this punk rock phase in high school. I had my hair cut mohawk, had suspenders and chucks. I had all kinds of safety pins going through these suspenders. And he saw me walking to school. I got my skateboard in my hand. I think I'm the coolest dude around, right? I'm cruising, just walking, and he goes, "Hey, boy, what the hell's wrong with your hair? What the hell you got on?" I was like, "What, Mr. Potts?" He said, "Boy, I think you got some sugar in your tank." That dude was straight up old school, old man. The way this country used to be was that old man right there. Tough, rugged. I mean, that dude smoked until the day he died. He lived to be, I want to say, close to 90 years old. But he'd be out there doing, I remember him and his son Stevie, they were out there doing rock work on the house. 86, I think he was at that time, 80, maybe a little bit younger, maybe even older. But this dude was out there, boiling hot, summertime, out there, man, working. Old man, rugged, tough as nails, man. That old man was tough as nails, and he could out shit talk the best of them, I guarantee it. But yeah, those are some good memories of him, man. He'd always be over the fence talking shit, but he'd always give me good advice, man. He'd always give me good advice. He told me, when you grow up and you're actually doing something that you love to do, you'll never work a day in your life. It's true. I love what I do, and I don't ever feel like I'm at work. Yeah, I miss that old man. His wife was a sweetheart too. They were both from Oklahoma. Mrs. Potts. Rest in peace to both of them. They're buried in I don't know where they're buried at, but I know their funeral was at Plot's memorial place. So yeah, it's a landscape out here. Beautiful out here. I did have a mishap. I forgot to put the dipstick in all the way, so the engine pressure blew it out, and This is what happens. This is what happens when you're in a hurry and you don't plug the damn oil dipstick all the way. So yeah, I've made a mess. But I have oil. Damn, I can't even keep myself in the camera. But I got oil. I'm gonna hit the road. Hopefully I can stop and get a shower real quick. If not, I'll just have to wait till tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna hit the road. So hold up. All right, we're gonna take off right now. So I fixed the problem. I forgot to put the dipstick in all the way and freaking latch it. So blew oil all over the place. My fault. I wasn't paying attention. I was in a little bit of a hurry. I don't know why. I've got plenty of fucking time. So let's hit the road for a minute. What up, YouTube? It's been a minute. I'm over here in Hinton, Oklahoma. Getting pretty close to Texas. But I like to pull over at these little spots right here because you get a pretty good view. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Look at that. Okay, well, let me zoom in. Well, that's pretty chill. This, I need one of them super duper cameras, you know what I mean? Look at the sky. It's getting pretty dark. I'll probably hit some more rain. So yeah, I'm thankful that all I did was forget to put that dipstick in tight. And I'm thankful I had enough oil on the truck. That's very important to you guys if you're getting into trucking or like big rigging or even like simple little box truck driving like I'm doing. Always keep enough oil, coolant, transmission fluid, and bug wiping fluid. Right now I'm using the green stuff, but I got some of that orange stuff in the truck. I'm gonna dig into that pretty soon, but I just haven't had a reason to use my wipers yet. But man, I can't believe I didn't put that dipstick in tight. I can't believe I did that. That's what happens if you're not paying attention or you're in too much of a hurry. I can't even say I was in a hurry. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't put it in tight enough. You always gotta double check what you're doing before you hit the road. Yeah, that's my mess up. But man, this is so pretty out here, dude. Like, look at this, man. You know what this reminds me of? I'm gonna put it on a short because this reminds me of a band. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on short before I roll out. Driving. All right, man. Women, whoever's watching, whoever's paying attention. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at that bad boy right there. Yeah. That there was a badass rig right there. Dang, I wish I would have caught that on right when he came in. That was a sweet ass ride. Well, anyways, I'm gonna roll out. I'm probably gonna roll late into the night. I've been screwing around too much. I usually don't, but I've been just kind of screwing around too much. Not screwing around, just kind of stopping, taking my time, and now it's catching up to me. So, well, looks like we're gonna have Buc-ee's tonight if I can get there before they close. I don't even know if they close. We'll find out. So, all right, I'll catch you guys when I hook you up to the windshield. What up, YouTube? I'm over here in Sayre, Oklahoma. Gonna get some fuel, stretch my legs, and I don't know if the fuel price is gonna be any different from anywhere else in Oklahoma, but we'll check it out. Let me get set up, and we'll go out and check the price, see what the difference is. What up? I'm back. All right, so. Fuel here is $5.29. I think that's a lot cheaper than Arkansas. Yeah, I think that's way cheaper than Arkansas. Good job, Oklahoma. Good job. So, all right, let's go through this. So today's been a good day. Today's been a really good day. I feel good. I got a shower. I feel energized. Feel motivated. Past couple of days, past week or so, I've been kind of fighting the mental. I'm going on 3 weeks. 3 weeks straight. Again, I'm going to say this 1,000 times before I even get home. My niece is graduating high school, man. How perfect is that? Huh? How perfect is that? Nothing better to celebrate than a young lady finishing school. That was her responsibility, and that was her responsibility and her challenge, and she completed it. Good job, Sid. Good job, little girl. Proud of you, man. I'm happy. I don't know what to say. I'm just happy. It's an accomplishment. You know, it's crazy because you watch kids grow up, I mean, like, I'm not there every day, but you just remember when they were little. Now they used to talk, and now they're adults and driving and demanding shit. I don't got kids of my own, so my niece and nephew are precious to me. So I'm very, very happy. Very proud of my nephew. Got his license. He's cruising around like he's Paul Walker and Fast and Furious with his little 280Z. Thinks he's a little cool guy, but proud of him. He got his license. Staying out of trouble. Good job, Brock. Keep it up, buddy. He's gonna graduate next. Little son of a gun. Yeah, I'm just very happy for my niece and nephew. Oh no, this is false. Okay, their pumps are slow as snails here, man. Like, I think this is the one, because if I pulled up to pump one time and that stuff was dripping out. If this is the same one, if not, then some of these TAs, their pumps are slow. But I wanted to say also too. So Love's just did this new thing with their rewards. I mean, it's a good thing. It's not bad. It's not bad, but just like everything else, there's pros and cons to it. I don't know if you know about this, or if any of you know about this. So Love's had just made, like, even for the four-wheelers, they can go in there and get rewards, and now they can also get shower points. Now that's great. That's awesome. That's awesome. A lot of people traveling. That's cool. But how packed are their showers now, and how understaffed are they? I'm gonna have to check it out one day. I went in there this afternoon, got a shower in and out real quick. So maybe we'll try a busier Love's, like maybe a Love's in NorCal. I want to ask them. I want to see, because I don't know. So yeah, like, so the bad thing is, okay, so the truck drivers come in. We need showers, but now we're gonna have to be not fighting, but like there's gonna be more of a wait for us. I mean, dude, like at night, don't forget about getting a shower. Unless you pull in at like midnight. But like you pull in like right now, forget it. There's probably like a 3-hour wait for the shower. Dude, this pump is taking forever. What up, everybody? It's 9:58 p.m. I'm in Groom, Texas, shutting it down for the night. We got 20 more hours left on our trip. Let's see. I'm trying to see where this GPS had told me where, how many miles I traveled. So, I found out some really, really heartbreaking news, man. Kyle Busch passed away. I was at the TA getting ready to get in the shower and just kind of scrolling through the news, and that popped up. I'm like, what? You've got to be kidding me. Kyle Busch? I don't even know the whole story on it, dude. Like, it... Wow, man. Like, I didn't even like him. Like, honestly, I thought he was just... I'm not going to say anything mean, but I was just not a fan. I didn't like him. Wow, man. Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch, man. I want to say he's the villain of NASCAR. Hell of a driver. Hell of a driver. You can't discount what the hell he's done in this sport. Just like Greg Biffle. You can't discredit any of these guys, what they do for the sport. Not a fan of Kyle Busch at all. I really don't have a favorite driver, but Kyle Busch has always stood out. He was always in the spotlight because he was a badass driver. The dude was a good driver, a hell of a driver. He earned every one of his championships. I'm not gonna say he deserved them, but he earned them. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, man. I'm a motocross fan. I'm a big motocross fan, and I watch some NASCAR. I've been to a few races. That dude had his hands in everything. NASCAR truck, the Busch series, the NASCAR Cup. He was in everything, man. I actually think I watched a podcast. Well, it wasn't a podcast. It was where they were all of them linked up on the internet and did a big race on the computer racing game simulator, and it seemed like off the track he was a really cool dude to get along with, but on the track I was not a fan. Yeah, I don't know why I had to say that 100 times, but pretty sure you got the point the first 3 times. Wow, man. That's crazy, man. My condolences go out to his wife and his children. Cheers. Cheers to Kyle Busch. May he rest in peace. Shocking, man. Well, him and Greg Biffle will crack open a beer together up there in heaven. Cheers to you guys, and thank you, Kyle Busch and Greg Biffle, for all that you've done for the sport. You two guys are legends. No matter what the critics say, you guys have done a lot in the sport, especially you, Kyle Busch. You had a lot of negative fan base. Not a lot of people liked you, bud. But we're going to miss you. Rest in peace, driver. You have officially pulled into the biggest and best forever lasting winner's circle. Cheers to you, brother. Race in peace. That's all I got for tonight. Good night. Be safe.